This brand new update by Google Stitch might change how you design and take your design game to the next level. And in this video, I will gonna walk you through how you can use Stitch and build from idea to design to develop to deploy, and we will cover all of this in this video. I will teach you how you can use Stitch from AntiGravity and then push the code base to the GitHub and deploy using Vercel. So guys, let's get started. And if you guys don't know, I'm Anirudh and I'm building Club, where we will build and deploy AI employees for businesses. So let's get started, guys. So guys, let's come to the screen and you can see this is a Stitch. If you go and search stitch.withgoogle.com, you will end up here, and this is the tool by Google for designers. So this is very powerful, and this is based on the Google's new model, which is 3.1 Pro. So you can see features. I'm gonna explore all one by one. So this 3 Flash is a fast model, like high quality design in HTML with Gemini 3 Flash. And also this thinking with Pro is when you have to design something with much more reasoning over speed, and you prefer reasoning over speed. And then this redesign is you will give it a website link and whatever, or upload files from your design inspiration, and it will redesign that in the way you want, in the manner you want. And this Ideate is the feature, which is the new feature, and from here we can bring a problem to solve and see solutions. Like let's say I can choose from here app or web. So let's start with the web. What you have to do is you have to create a complete website having 3 verticals first. So guys, you can see I gave it all, and I used the whisper flow for the voice to text, so you can use that also. So now I just have to click on this Ideate from here, and now we have to ideate. Okay, so let's get started. Keep in mind, I already have the design in my mind. Is that what I want? Is that I want to design it like the Anthropic design system. So guys, if you go to the anthropic.com, and you can see their design, this AI will have a vast, and also there is something, yes, you can see AI is like this. We can use them. So AI for businesses, AI for education, and AI community, and then we can add like that. So this is so simple, and this color tone, I love it. So what I can do is I can first screenshot it from here and copy this thing. Okay, and we can provide this to our Stitch. You go back and put it here, or you can do one more thing, is that you can just copy this URL from here and go to the Stitch and just put it here. Okay, just put the link over here, and now I will tell it that I don't want you to create on your suggested design. I want you to, can you please create the complete design following the design system of anthropic.com. I'm providing you the screenshot and the website URL of also. So strictly follow the design system and the UX also according to them. The all 4 part, like the landing page and the AI for education section and the AI for business section and for AI for and the AI community section also. I want you to generate a complete PRD for us. Okay guys, you can see the PRD is generated, and now what I have to do is let's read it out. So a warm tactile off-white background. So this is you can see the Anthropic style. Okay, so now it started creating assets. So you guys can see that it's already loading and rendering the view, the landing page, the AI for businesses, AI for education, and AI community. Okay, so let me show you guys one more thing. Let's say you have to change this thing, so you can do that also from here. So if you click on the edit, and you can change the text by edit text, and let's say I have to write simplifying next gen AI for businesses, and it will write it down for us. And also if you wanna do it with AI, you can just click on that and you can write, and then it will go there, and you can change that also. But we don't want that. If we can do here, this is the new feature, guys. So it's good to be here. After a lot of iterations and giving all the prompts to it, I'm finally come up with these designs. These are all are following the Anthropic design system. You can see like this is a landing page, and we will make the copywriting better at the end, but currently I'm liking this thing, so let's make it even better. So what we can do is that I can change the thing that I want to add the pricing section also in this. So I will say that I'll say if you want to generate anything, add, I'll click on this thing and annotate, and from here you can draw also, and you can comment also. So what I want is that here, can you please add pricing sections also, two pricing points there, one for $1,500 and the other one is $5,000. So do one more thing, add one more card, and I want there to be three cards. Okay, so I'll use this 3.1 Pro, and if it will make the mistake, I will again give the prompt. You can see guys, we have three cards over here, this 1500 per setup and the 5000 per implementation and the bespoke enterprise. So you can see if we want user to pick this one, and the design looks good. But now let's say my current website is not that good. Let's say I will go and visit airofy.club, and this is my current website and the complete copywriting also. So let's say if I want this to be there, so I can just copy this thing. Let's tell it that, can you please change the complete copywriting with this one for the landing page only. So I gave it this one, and let's wait for it if it will work or not. If you click on this thing, you will end up here that it has created this complete landing page for us. Deploy AI workforce in 14 days, and here we can implement the photo also, and then book a call, and this price section we design our implement stack end to end. So let's say I don't want this to be, I just want to remove the other one, so I'll just remove and only want one line there, and yes, that's good. Book a call. So you got my point that you can do all these things. What is agentic AI? It is business assistant setup, and all the things which I have listed over there. You can see in my website also, but this is not that good, and this is so childish in nature. But I had all these things here, and now in this design you can see it is completely redesigned and added up all the things here, and you can see, and allow this meet your new AI workforce. And these are the agents name which we are using in our design system and in our open flow setup. Okay, so we can change a lot of things. Now let me show one more thing, that you can preview here by clicking on this preview, and you can just let me show you here how it will look on the mobile phone and how it will look on the web and all. So this is how it will look on the website, and you can see this is so smooth. And then you can do the next thing also. If you wanna click, you can add from here also. Let me show you. Then this is how it will look on the tablet, and this is how it will look on the mobile phone. This is how you can see. This is so sleek and beautiful, and the complete hover effect and all there. If you go here, and if you click on this instant prototype, let's click on the instant prototype. This is new feature, and then it's generating a new prototype, and you can make changes in the go over there while scrolling. You can see the welcome to the prototype editor. Your screens are connected and ready to interact. Add, edit, and connect more screens to create an interactive app experience. Okay, so you can add from here also. So you guys can see that from here you can change it, and you can watch it from in any device how it will look, and you can interact with it. You can add the things also. Let's say I want to add new thing. Let's say I want to add the book a call. After the book a call, the pop-up I want to see, so I'll add a screen. So I'll say that create, and I'll say what I want is that whenever user click on a book a call, there should be a pop-up appears, and the pop-up should have all the placeholders which we need about them to get to know them, and which are efficient and which should be following the UX principles also, so that we will not end up creating too many placeholders and all. I want that user should be able to simply fill them without frustrating. So let's call it and just click it here, and now you can see guys, the next screen is it is creating the next screen. This is a your screen is being created, and it will automatically linked, even it will automatically link to the prototype. and you can work on other screens in the meantime. It's also telling that you can work on the other screens if you want. So let's say I want to add the new screen here, new screen here. So add existing screen, and I want to add the let's say I want to add the complete landing page. This is not this. Let me add another screen. So let's add this businesses screen over there, and I want to add this business screen to the, so that it will, this is the business screen. You can see we had this thing. So, and this is a form here. So I want it to be that whenever user click on this thing, the landing page to the pop-up form you have selected. I'll also make sure the pop-up itself is fully updated with the Era Club branding and a professional finish. So let's wait for some more seconds, and we can see, and until then let's see the other one. This design also we can work. So what I want is that this should also work, and this thing is also work. So we can connect it. Yes, you can see you can connect this, and I want to connect to the screen. So let's connect. No, I want to add the news instant. We can add the transition also, push. So let's say I want to add a slide up or slide right, slide left. No, I want this to be slide left. Yes, I want slide left. Okay, just cut it out. So guys, now you can see that how you can create this thing up. And now what I want is that I will teach you how you can use these designs. And okay, so you guys can see now it has created our complete landing page, which is so good. It has even integrated the three pillars which I told it to add them. Okay, so this is good. I'm just loving it. And let's select this one. Let's find this one, and along with that I want this AI for education, AI community, and this AI for businesses section also. So but the thing is okay, so we have these three filters here, and here we are. And also it would be good, this is for mobile view, so we can select that also. For further, let's say we had this thing also, and let's say I wanted to view in my desktop version. So how it will visible? This way it will pop up, then full name, business email, and the workflow to automate. Okay, so let's pick this one also, and remove this also, and this also, and this is the PRD. Okay, we'll just keep that in mind. And these are our designs, so we have to use them in AntiGravity. So how we can use this stitch in AntiGravity, that's we will gonna learn the next. So guys, this is AntiGravity. Let me create a new one. Head of AI Club website, stitch Siri new. Now what we have to do is we have to install the Stitch MCP server. Okay, so for that what you have to do is you have to click on this toggle agent. So this is MCP server, you have to search the Stitch, click on the Stitch, and now you have to install from here. So just click on the install, and now you have to put your API keys here. So just click on this Stitch API key icon, and then you will be here. And from here what you have to do is you just click on this create key, and it will create a new key for you. Because it is failed to create, because I already created a few hours ago. So I'll just copy this API key from here, and I'll come back to the AntiGravity, and I'll paste my API key over here. And you should not share your API key with anyone else, keep that in mind guys. So I am also hiding mine. Okay, so guys, I have added my API key. Now what you have to do is you just have to refresh it. So let me just cross this thing from here. Now just click on refreshing, and it will take some moments, and it will install for you. Okay guys, you can see that this is our notebook LM which I already installed, and this is a Stitch here which is enabled, and it has all the capabilities here, all the tool calls it can do so those are enabled. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to do one more thing, guys. After installing the MCP server, we will install or enable the Stitch skill from GitHub. So you will come to this GitHub skill. I'll put it in the description. Just go there, Google Lab code Stitch skill. This is by the Google itself. So you have to just copy this skill from here and just click here and copy the URL. Or okay, or what else you can do is you can just copy this thing also and put this into your, so it will install for you and like this thing. So what I will do is I will copy the link of it from here and I'll come to the AntiGravity and I'll ask it to, can you please install this skill for us globally. So what it will do, this AntiGravity will install this skill for you guys. Okay, so it is searching it and it will install for you. So you guys can see that it has successfully installed the Stitch skill from the GitHub repo globally, and here are the 7 skills. So these are the 7 skills inside that skill: Stitch design, Stitch loop, design MD, enhance prompt, React component, remotion, and set CN. This is how you can install, and also then Stitch design. So this is the unified entry point for Stitch design work, handles prompt enhancement, and then the design system in synthesis and high fidelity screen generation editing by Stitch MCP. Okay, and then a Stitch loop generates complete multi-page website from a single prompt. You can use this Stitch loop and it can create in the loop, the design it will create in the loop, and the design.md is the file. Now I'm gonna tell you how you can use that also. And so this remotion skill is also very powerful. I will use this remotion skill to build the video using programmatically building the video. So let's currently we are here and let's call it that. Okay, can you please check project we are working on? We are just fetch, it will go and fetch the last Stitch project we worked on. So let's wait for some more minutes. You can see, guys, like it has fetched that this is the last Aerofe Club Anthropic Style is the last project. So you can see that we have the name of, I just changed the name, and this is the name of our project, and it has successfully able to fetch the project. Now I will tell it that, can you please go and create a design.md file based on the last file we have created, and you can use the design skill. So it will use that and create a design.md file for us. Let's allow this conversation. Which skill is that? So this is the design md file, just the skill we just created. This is from that only. You can see if you go to agents and here you can click on the skills, and we have these many skills. These are my skills, guys. I have installed all of them. If you want link to all of these skills, just comment that link, give me the link for all the skills, and I will give you the link of them also. And these are so powerful. I have 144 plus skills, and those are so powerful. I'm using all those skills in my OpenClaw setup. So now from here it is getting the MC like Stitch design skill, and then from this Stitch design is here, and this is the skill here. So it is using that, and it will create design.md for us. So let's wait for some more few minutes. Let's run it. So it has created a new project. That's no worries like that. Okay, so this is the complete design. It is able to fetch that design and all based on the Stitch project you worked on. Okay, so now we have the complete design.md file here, typography and everything. So now I will ask it that now please go and create a complete website based on this design.md and these screens were generated. Sorry guys, my recording just got stopped. So let me show you guys. After that design implementation, what happened was I just gave it the prompt to push the, let me show you. I gave it the prompt to push my complete code base to the GitHub. So first it is like converted the HTML into Next.js, then it pushed the complete code base to GitHub using the GitHub CLI, and then now it's doing that, it's pushing the code base and deploying it to the Vercel. And also what we have done is we have given this prompt to create the bag store using Stitch. So Stitch is able to generate the complete website. Let me show you. This web page is completely created from the AntiGravity from here. So I gave the prompt here. I don't know it's there in the code base or not in the recording. So I gave this prompt that I want you to create a new website for selling the high quality backpack. So use the project, you can use the this stitch loop skill. So it's using this skill of this stitch loop, and then created the complete website landing page here. Okay, and also this is also like, let me show you. If you hover to this thing, this link, and on localhost you are able to see the complete website as we have designed here in the, you can see this is our complete website which we designed in the Stitch, and now it is completely developed, and you can see guys, all the things are here, all the verticals. And if you click on the business, it'll go to the AI for businesses, and I wanna go to AI for education. You can go from here, and this is AI community, which is this. All the things are here. We're gonna change a lot of things from here. So overall you can see we are able to successfully build it using using Stitch and AntiGravity, and able to deploy it. So it's currently on localhost. My code base is there to push and deploy it on Vercel. Actually my reached the model quota reached, that's why I was using this Codex CLI of OpenAI, and it is able to see that, yes, you can see that this is our production code, this is our GitHub repo, and our project is live on this URL right now, and you can go and check it out. So from here you can check things, and if you want to change something, and if you don't like anything, you can change that also. Let's say if I want to add the animation here, so we can do by AntiGravity. All those things you guys know already. So let's wrap it up here, and if you want to use, you can use the Stitch and AntiGravity this way. And if you guys have any question, any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section, and if you guys have any suggestions, you can do that also. See you guys.